put a stick on it. You don't need that space.
With a Pintards dry sod chamois. Pintards? Dry sod? Oh, yes. Pintards is the point. We have the dry sod. Ain't nothing in the chapter on the car's finished. Is that right? Did she ever answer back? Actually, she suggested using Pintards dry sod chamois in the first place. Available in all Pintards stores.
History at all. It's always is from where I knew the car father and shop for the house, and that's how it all works.
Gasoline. All three grades clean up off the faucets. Other gasolines can leave behind. Faucets are tight, but on intake valves, a little hurts a long way. It's a powerful reason to go with the best-selling gasoline in the world. Out of 26 miles on the full forecast for you in just a minute. Good morning. This is Boston This Morning, brought to you, as always, by Regina Inns, Andover, Arlington, Norwood, and Melrose. Patriots Day, 1993, which can only be Boston Marathon, the 97th running.
In the World Cup, you can compete with more than 3 Kenyans. In Olympics, people beat the 3.
A name brand China click-on gifts are off the published retail prices, and you can compare. The savings are substantial, your confidence is assured. Shop in an atmosphere you deserve. Stores that always deliver service savings and satisfaction. For a treasure chest of tasteful merchandise displayed and priced to tempt even the most undecided shopper, make Regina your gift-giving headquarters. Gift wrap is complimentary, layaway is welcome, and shipping is available. Regina Gifts of Andover, Arlington, Norwood, and Melrose.
WHDH News Time, 5:34 on Boston This Morning. Today, of course, is Patriots Day, which marks the 218th anniversary of the start of the American Revolution. 60 bucks will be reenacting Bar Revere's William Dawes ride to the Old North Church to Lexington and Concord. Also scheduled activities today is City Hall flag raising, a parade down Tremont Street, and other activities, parades, pancake breakfast, reenactments are set in several other communities as well. Last night, Colonial Militia in dress uniform marching into the Old North Church to commemorate the 1 by land, 2 by sea lighting of the lantern, which warned colonists which way the British were coming. State and local offices, of course, closed today, as are public schools, libraries, but most stores are open. But the good news is the haters are free. All right, let's see what we have for you. Other local news on this day, this Patriots Day on Boston This Morning, an 83-year-old Brockton woman killed by fire in her second-floor apartment on Clarence Street down there Sunday. They think it may have been electrical in origin. Ironically, the place is only 75 to 100 yards away from the nearest fire station with a lack of a working water.
Liberty. Here, in this very place, the first forcible resistance to the British Crown occurred.
Show this to me.
Yep. Backing up and stuff.
No, I can't think. No, they're gonna move forward. No, I'll just stand up and stand up and watch for me. I can't even stand on my knee, Garrett. I'm just gonna stand on my knee. Okay? Stand up, Garrett, and look over the garbage can for me. No, God.
Disperse, you rebels! Lay down your arms! No! Disperse! Come on! Lay down your arms!
Why did you shoot them two guys?
I have our green. Dirty boys. Damn you, lay down your arms! No! Go to your homes! Disperse! Rebels! Won't get my gun! That's the way to have them!
but you gotta be there. So the hook, you can stand, he'll have time to see the shooting.
Surround them and disarm them! Sir! Sergeant! I want you afterwards! Sergeant! That was a disgrace!
General, discharge! March, ready! March! Treason! Surely up! Forward! Shut your head! Three cheers for His Majesty King George! Allied infantry will advance from the center. 5 companies from the right, from the center, advance! March! March!
battle is over. The regulars will continue on their march to Concord, leaving 8 colonists dead and 9 wounded. The villagers have gone to the aid of their fallen neighbors, and they are stunned. When the regulars reach Concord 8 miles west, they will be forced to begin a rapid retreat from that town as colonial opposition stiffens. The Redcoats came back to Lexington about noontime on their way back to Boston. Before the day ended, some 2,000 regulars and about 3,000 Minutemen participated. The Colonials lost 29 killed and the Redcoats 73. Only 41 Colonials were wounded, while the Redcoats suffered 174 casualties. The war for American independence had indeed begun. In Lexington, we cherish the memory of those 77 courageous men of 2 centuries ago, especially those who fell in Freedom's cause on that April 1775. They are Robert Monroe, Jonas Parker, Samuel Hadley, John Brown, Isaac Muzzy, Caleb Harrington, Jonathan Harrington Jr., Jedediah Monroe, John Raymond, and Nathaniel Wyman. Webster remembered them with these words: "They poured their generous blood like water before they knew whether it would fertilize the land of freedom or the land of their bondage." Thank you, and good morning.
Look at all the kids running
Yeah, I see the guy.
Take care.
Okay. Tell us you're from Medway, where you are.
Okay, what are your names and where are you from?
I'm from Medway. My name's Nicholas Brossi. I'm from Medway, and I'm dating Warfield. I'm from Medway, and I'm Jeff Brossi.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
From Medway, and then my name.
Say, my name's Katie. This is Katie.
And this is Brian.
And we're from Medway. And we got up at 2:30.
And we
worth it.
And
Rose.
it was a lot of violence here. It should be rated R.
You guys edit this stuff.
We should have won.
Everybody else from Medway should come here too.
Yeah, next year everybody should show up.
All right. If you head up to Lexington, then you can watch us win.
What channel are we on?
It's going to be yeah, right. Clock 8.
Oh, 8? Do you have that one?
Great. All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Bye now.
Bye. Just in case, I'm from the North School. Okay, thanks.
You know, just relax.
Sure.
Whatever you want to tell us, we'll be fine.
Tell me whenever you're ready.
Anything you want to tell us. It's like beautiful, beautiful.
Deb, why don't you hold it and just point it at his mouth?
Okay. Okay. Good morning. My name is Herb Grosserman. I'm past captain commanding of the Lexington Minutemen Company. This morning we just held the reenactment of the Battle of Lexington. The Battle of Lexington was fought on the morning of April 19, 1775. And here in Lexington, we started these reenactments during the bicentennial period in 1975. And it become so popular in the town, we do them every year at this time. The reenactment is carried out by the Lexington Minutemen Company and the British 10th Regiment of Foot. They're It's an organization in the greater Boston area of all the people who like to play the role of the British, and of course we who live and used to live in Lexington play the role of the Lexington Minutemen. So this is a reenactment of the first battle of the American Revolution. As tensions mounted during that period in history, there were some minor skirmishes, but this was the first organized, or at least spontaneous anyway, I guess is a better word, forcible resistance against the Crown. So that was the significance of this particular battle. This battle sort of kicked off the war. There were many rabble-rousers during that period. Samuel Adams, I guess, was the biggest rabble-rouser. And he was hoping for something like this to really kick off the revolution. As a matter of fact, when the battle in Lexington took place, he was in Woburn at the time, and when he heard that there was a battle in Lexington, he said, "Oh, what a glorious morning for America." And that saying is the motto now of the town of Lexington. "Oh, what a glorious morning for America." And he said it in the context of, now at least we have a formal war with the British. So, you know, this is Patriots Day. It's not Marathon Monday, it's Patriots Day. And so this is the day set aside to honor and remember the courage of those people who sacrificed their lives so that we can live the life that we enjoy today. So it's a glorious morning, it's a beautiful morning, and a glorious morning for Lexington and for America. Thank you. Okay.
You know where he got that for, Dad? Same place Daddy got his. He's a Marine officer, that's right. Okay. That's great. Yeah, Daddy's a Marine.
Okay. Well, I'm a member of His Majesty's 10th Regiment of Foot, and we've been on a forced march all night from Boston to put down this rebel. And we've had a very good day here and good weather, and I'm a member of the Colonel's Company. I'm the British Regular, and basically anyone that wishes to partake in activities such as this and enjoys history or anything like that, we invite to join our ranks and serve good King George III, God save the King. Any other questions? Oh, well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, this is the Brown Bess musket here, and you've heard expressions such as lock, stock, and barrel. Everything is together, lock, stock, and barrel. Well, this is the firelock, this is the stock, and here's the barrel. So when it's all assembled, assemble, lock, stock, and barrel. You've heard the expression, just don't be a flash in the pan. This is the flash pan here. If you're just a flash in a pan, that means that you haven't had a good discharge from your barrel here. So that's how we get these expressions from colonial history. Keep your patter dry, correct? And those are expressions that we've inherited from our colonial times. So, yeah. So did everyone enjoy today?
Very much.
Can I hear a God Save the King?
No.
No. Come on. Where's your loyalty to the crown? This is His Majesty's Crown Colony here. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm sure a lot of people have, and it's a great pleasure to be here. Well,
great. Really appreciate you doing it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good day.
Where do you come from? Where does your militia group meet?
We're not militia.
No.
We are His Majesty's
Where does your regiment meet?
We meet down at Hanscom Field. We have an exercise once a month at Hanscom Air Force Base, and that's where we do all our maneuvers, practice during the months and so on, as we prepare for our our forthcoming season.
And is this the beginning of the season?
This is the beginning of our season.
Sort of
yes, I believe April morning is supposed to be on television tonight on one of the UHF channels. That was originally done. It's His Majesty's 10th Regiment that acted as the reenactors in that Hallmark movie, and basically we reenact what took place here.
How many events do you have during this?
Oh, between April and October, we have one exercise, one practice a month, plus one a parade or a brigade event where the entire British Brigade gets together, and that's different regiments up and down the East Coast. So at a major brigade event, we could have 200 British soldiers.
So you're from this area?
Oh yes, we are from the Massachusetts area, the 10th Regiment.
Now, I heard somebody say there were soldiers from Canada?
There was another regiment, the 1st Foot Guard, and one from New York, and they came in for this event, and we certainly did appreciate it.
Yeah. And do you do likewise? Do you like go to other?
Oh yes,
so
yes.
Like you would go to like the Hudson River Valley or something.
Certainly, certainly. Last year we had an event up at Fort Niagara, New York. We've also we've had an event in New Hampshire and elsewhere, and Fort Plain, New York last year. That got rained out on a Sunday, but Saturday we had a day battle, street fighting in the city of Fort Plain, and the townspeople really enjoyed it.
And is that an annual event?
Well, no, they plan our calendar, the officers plan our calendar out during the winter with the entire brigade.
Okay, so the comments right here, so I'm going to be looking up the kite.
Excuse me?
Were you ever pissed at your men?
Well, what happened was we did break ranks because we were very angry at the Minutemen, and the officers had to push us back into ranks. Well, they were yelling at us to get back in ranks. Historically, what happened was the light infantry broke their ranks and attacked the Minutemen, and they weren't supposed to do that. But we did enjoy it.
Okay, is that a sword that you have?
This is issued by His Majesty Good King George III. This is the bayonet, and you'll notice that it locks on here. Basically, when we don't use the bayonet, this is not to aim. This is basically an area weapon because it did have a certain amount of inaccuracy, but this here was basically
Embryonic.